Yahushai Bahasham Rakha Hakodash. Alright, so Brother Danyala coming back again with another lesson, giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai Bahasham Rakha Hakodash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the hopeful elect, brothers and sisters that believe in this word and that fear in the Heavenly Father and His Son. And wanted to get a video in before the day was over. I didn't get to do it earlier in the day as I usually do. I wanted to get it in before the day was over. I had a long day, little bit of sleep, you know. But when you get home, you're bound to you get comfortable, you get you something to eat. You take a shower, you get off your feet, right? Get some fresh clothes on, pajamas, whatever. You eat, sit down. You liable to fall asleep, especially you've been working all day. Liable to fall asleep. So, on Salaki, let me turn this thing on. Right? You liable to fall asleep. So, you know, just understanding how my flesh works, all right, or understanding the weakness of the flesh, I will do the video now. I'm headed to finish up some work for today. You know, just so I can go home, eat, go to sleep, and then wake up early and do some more work. You know, but one thing I wanted to go into through the spirit is, you know, a lot of people, this famine that's coming, right? They're not prepared for the famine of the word, and they're not prepared for the famine, for an actual famine, because there's an actual food scarcity or food crisis that's on the uprise. All right, that people are not, certain people are paying attention to it, and you know, for the most part, it's mostly Edomites. You got some Jake that are aware of it. You got Jake preppers, right? Of course, you know you got Edomite preppers, but you got Jake preppers too. You know, which is a few of them. But they know that there's going to be food scarcity. Okay, there's going to be man-made, but they're going to have alternative food plants, right? This is why what's that nigga's name? This is why Bill Snake, right, advocates for the Impossible Burger, right? Can't believe it's not meat, right? Yeah, I can't believe it's bug larva. Yeah, he's gonna make, hey, they're gonna cause people to eat bugs. It's gonna be their alternative food sources, right? Hey, literally cattle, but literally they want you to eat like an animal. You'll be eating bugs, man. But there's going to be food scarcity, and then the solution that they bring, of course, is going to be the MOTB. Hey, shalom to that brother GMS, Good Soldier 144. Yahweh Shemel Shah Barakatah. Right? There's a famine is coming, man. And it's already here. There's already food deserts, but it's going to increase to its highest level here in America. Right? And a lot of people are going to be that spirit of famine. The scriptures talk about he has spirits made for vengeance, but there's a spirit that causes people to starve to death. There's going to be a lot of people starving to death, especially you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that don't want to take heed into the word, man. To Yahweh Shem Yahushai. There's going to be a lot of you that's going to starve to death. And that's the worst way to go out. To pine away to not be able to eat or drink nothing. Right? Now when you don't get enough sleep, when you're sleep deprived, or you're deprived of food and nutrients, guess what happens? When you're sleep deprived of food and nutrients, right? You start to hallucinate. So not only are you gonna pine away, your flesh is gonna eat away at itself. You're gonna be on a self-destruct mode, so to speak, but you're also gonna be hallucinating, right? A lot of people are gonna turn to cannibalism. They're gonna eat their children. They're gonna eat each other, right? Instead of a leg of lamb, you're gonna a leg of man, right? People, they're gonna be eating each other, man. And the average American, hey, that's the average American. America is the land of obesity. Everybody, the majority of people here is FHAT, right? Or FAT, right? The majority of the people, man. And you know, and a lot of people are not going to be able, a lot of people can't go hours. They can't even go 2 hours without stuffing their face. You know, they can't go 3 hours, 4 hours, half a work day without eating. Oh man, I gotta give me something to eat, man. I can't work if I don't eat, bro. Man, I gotta give me something to eat, man. I gotta get my energy up, bro. I gotta get my strength, man. Man, I'm hungry, dog. Only been 2 fucking hours. What you mean? Right? But you know, through the spirit and power, how about Shemel Shah? A lot of brothers, and of course we learn from our elders too. But a lot of us, our eating habits have changed tremendously, right? A lot of brothers, I'll say for myself, and for brothers here in the Berg, and of course I know brothers in the other camp, we don't eat a lot like that, right? We eat like really like 1 meal a day, at most 2, right? At the most 2. That might be, and that might just be lunch and dinner, right? I don't really eat breakfast like that. But you know, hey, that's like the Lord preparing us in the spirit, right? For when stuff gets scarce. Now, of course, we know the scriptures say, my servants shall eat, all right, and have abundance and have plenty, right? But the Lord may require you to go a day, maybe 2, or even just a couple hours, no food. But at that time, you'll already be used to, because brothers already practicing fasting, dry fast, no food, no water, and intermittent fasting, right? 16 hours, 12 hours, however many hours, right? 23 hours, and then eating 1 meal. That's sort of what I've been doing. Or my diet recently has been like a warrior diet. You know, I'll eat fruits and vegetables. You know, like in the middle of the day, I'll drink stuff, my herbs and stuff. I make Mexican hot chocolate with maca powder and cinnamon and nutmeg and ground chilies. You know, I have that with some cacao powder, and actually cacao is actually it's a what do you call it? It's an appetite suppressant, so I won't be hungry for hours. You know, hours and hours and hours, and depending on how much I take in the morning, I won't be hungry for the whole day. You know, I might take that, put that with some spirulina, because the spirulina is salaki. That's my that sound in the back. That's my trailer making that sound. But I might not need to eat anything all day, depending on how much, you know, herbs I'll take in the morning. I'll take some MCT oil, coconut oil, right? That gives you energy, that gives you nutrients, to where you don't have to eat a lot, right? When your body is nourished, when your body is well nourished, you do not have to eat a lot. Okay, you do not have to stuff your face. All right, because your body has the nutrients that it needs. So like this right? But as I was saying, when you don't the reason why people are stuffing their face is because they don't have the nutrients that they need. They're still hungry. Your body is hungry for vitamins and minerals. That's why you're still hungry. You want to eat McDonald's and eat Popeyes, right? And eat, all these different things, but it doesn't nourish your body. Okay? Your body is not being nourished. When your body is nourished and has the nutrients it needs, you find that you don't need to eat a lot. Right? Right? So, hey man, the time is coming where a lot of people are going to starve to death, man, and they're not going to be able to handle it. They've already been prepared in such a way the devil has conditioned their mind to basically make decisions off of their impulses, off of the flesh, right? If they're hungry, hey, you don't even be hungry. But once them commercials come on, that's when the witchcraft comes. Once them commercials come on, now all of a sudden you want a burger nuggets, or you want some ice cream, or you want whatever it is they have on the on that screen. I think I took the wrong turn. Okay, I was supposed to turn the other way. Oh no, this might be right. Big ass house. Right. So. Right, so your body, clean this shit up. Right, so your body, okay, I'm out of the road. Right, so your when your body has the nutrients it needs, I believe I already said that, you're not as hungry. I believe through the Spirit of the Lord is preparing a lot of brothers to eat the way that they eat, or to change their lifestyle, so to speak. Not only in what they eat, the clean things, but also how they eat, when they eat, and the amount they eat of each particular thing, right? Because in the ancient world, and it talks about that in the ancient world, they didn't eat three meals a day wasn't the standard. Okay, they would eat and you could look that up too, the ancient Israelite diet, on how often they ate and what they ate. It was mostly vegetables and grains. All right, healthy grains, real grains, whole grains, right? Vegetables and grains, and they would eat meat on occasion. All right, and they would have